Good morning. I just had to show this. I'm not actually making an episode right at the second, but I just logged in here and, well, I appear to be in my tree farm, which has obviously stopped again. I'm assuming the chest downstairs is filled up. But, yeah. So when I left here, there's no trees here. When I come back, I'm drowning in trees. I mean, seriously, look at this. It's like a miniature indoor forest. I see none of you guys have grown yet. Again. Oops. Let's come up here. How many trees have I got in this place? Well, I don't know how many are actually in here, but yeah, there's a lot of trees in here. Totally lost in this little forest. Right, let's have a quick poke downstairs. See what's actually going on. Oh yeah, the chest is full. How's this one doing? 3 stacks of those, eh? I don't actually need many more of those. Right, I'm going to grab this lot and stand back, because my bad placement, of course, when the sludge boiler turns on, as it will do in a minute. Yeah, that's full as well. When the sludge boiler turns on, I'm going to get poisoned if I'm too close, so let's grab those out. Bag there, as my farm start going there. Oh, the bag's empty. How bad this is for you, but yeah, that's a bit better. As you can see, each time I leave this, log off, go to sleep, come back, it's full again. No, they won't fit, so I'll just jam you guys in there. That's what it, shove some sand in there as well. Mud, lots of mud as always. And a load of rubber wood. Which, this bag's full now, isn't it? Yes. Right, what did I say? Only popped on for a minute. Not actually stopping here, but hey. Right, mud goes in there. Rubber goes in there. Well, I'm going to sort this lot out, and I'll see you in a short. And welcome back. I know I said morning in the last episode. It may not be morning by the time I uploaded this, but I'm recording it in the morning. I've been messing around with applied logistics, trying to work out what I need. And I think I've decided to go with the old keep the bell system, just link it up to a applied logistics system. So that'll mean modifying my storage room, not really building its own room, not sure. Probably going to need one of these molecular assembly chambers, which is going to require its own area kind of. Right about now I'm trying to work out ways of linking these up. So I've got everything in theory I'll be needing. Everything I'm going to generally that's everything I have to build initially to hopefully link everything up, although I am realising now I'm going to need a lot more ME storage buses. I've got close to 300 barrels. That'll be secondary, that's just items of interest. We'll probably use those eventually. And of course the wireless access, which I will put in at some point. Probably right in the centre of my base, because that should allow me access to my entire base. Or at least the upper layers of it anyway, because I checked it's actually 16 up and down as well. At least whatever, something like 16, 24 blocks away from it, which is 3x3 chunks if you stick in the centre. Of course you'd only get a certain amount of height out of that. Anyway. Down to work. I'm going to try and figure out the most optimal, well, I know what the most optimal one would be something like that, of course. With these things which only connect on one side. Oops. And I can't do them like that. So not like that then. It's going to have to be one per barrel. And I can't have barrels like that, of course, because no way I'll get second ME storage bus in there. So if it, no, not like that. That would be the back side, as you know, well known. Right, I'm going to go work on this. You know what, I'm going to have to copy my storage room over. Right, I'll see you in a while once I've got that done. First point about the storage room, I'm going to change it. It's going to get bigger. It's going to take up almost 3 chunks. At the moment it's the one center chunk and it goes straight diagonally from corner to corner. I'm going to expand it a bit. Note 2. While it's in the same place, because I've tried to line things up, I've actually decided to raise it a bit so I've got a bit more room between floors, just in case I have to be doing things in between them without having to break into the floor below. Right then, that's my new storage room done, on the creative server anyway. It's going to take a lot longer to do in real life. Why is my ear coming off on my microphone? Anyway. Yes, it's going to be slightly different. These rooms have the most change, I guess. But I'm going to have 3 of ME chests on each one. But in general it looks similar while being quite different. Floor's the most different thing. I think I've got dark wood in the current one and I'm going to change over to the light wood, or the birch. Basically from the no, I forget. The dark wood, you know the dark wood. Anyway, that is everything there. And the interesting thing about the system is at the moment it's on 23. And with one push of the button, the entire system will be turned online and use up a lot more power. So, normally it will only be this central area that will be connected, and then one push the button, of course, this is dot. Everything around the outside will be connected. I figured I might as well bring some of my safes in here as well. So there won't be any safes out there anymore, they'll all be brought in here. So I'm going to have some spare safes. Anybody need some safes on the server? Anyway, this is everything that will be needed for this build. This time around, I decided to put everything in there. That's why at the moment I've got birchwood, because I'll need something like 12, 13 stacks. Yeah, 12 stacks should be enough for the floor. Ceiling should be a bit simpler, but I suspect somehow I'll need more than that. This isn't entirely accurate, of course. Things like these, I probably won't need a whole stack of each of those and stuff like that, but this is entirely accurate. I need 4.5 stacks of storage buses, which costs quite a bit, so that's what I'm ready up to 1.5 stacks, which means 12 stacks of iron, 13 stacks, and there's 4 each as well, so that's times that by 4, 13, something stupid number of stacks. So I think I'm going to have to go do a ton of mining first of all, otherwise I won't. My word, they cost 4 each as well. I think I'll be using up almost a whole barrel in iron. That can be quite expensive, and it is all plumbed in at the moment, although none of the backing walls are in place. All this lot we just pretty much filled in. So let's go like that. I've got it saved, don't I? Yeah, let's just delete everything. Yeah, this will be filled in, and the outer wall will be on the outside of this, although it will be stone brick probably, which will cover it up like that, you see. Even down by the window. No, not double depth. I don't know quite what I'm going to do there. I might... itself might only go up to there, and then I'll put some like covers or slabs along here. Anyway, right about now I'm going to go back into the server and have a look at one last look at the old room, or this. Yep, here we are back on the server in the old room. It's actually a bit smaller. I think these are these 16s? No, these are 12s, so I'm increasing those to 16s. And these are becoming 12, so these are going to get longer as well. Although these areas are virtually pretty much vanishing almost. And this area is changing up completely. And some of these chests, some of my personal saves from out there, shifting, yeah, busy, very complex, very messy. I think this is about the only thing that's staying the same, the fitted quarry stone. But we 1, 2 higher then, that third one won't be visible, so I'll get rid of those. And of course coloured bricks being changed to frosted brick. Right then, what do I have at the moment? Yep, like I thought, I'm going to have to go mining for a while. So, this will probably be pretty near to the end of the video for today. Another thing I'm going to need, since I'm going to have to make, not on there anymore, but frosted. Frost maybe? No. Oh, it's frost bound. Right. I'm going to make some facades, which of course means making the buildcraft system. Oops. Enter recipe. Yes. Which means I'm going to have to do assembly table and that lot. So, I guess I've got a use for that room down there now. No, I'm not on the creative server, but yep, this room. I know very simply what I'm going to put in here now. I'm going to have to put a buildcraft processing room in here. So, I'm going to go mining for today. I'm away for the next day, so I won't be able to put a video out on that day. And then I'll be back probably to design this room before getting on to the storage room. Long, hey? Right. Have fun. See you all.